Everyone, hello over there in social media land. Hello. We're here again on another episode of the Question Live Show. Yes, indeed. Another episode of the Question Live Show with your host, Verona Willis-Brown. That is me. Yes, indeed. So we are here again and we are going in some juicy stuff. Listen, I tell you what. If you missed last night's episode, you might want to just go on back, find that episode last night, and click, and watch the replay. Yes, indeed, because we were on the road. Listen, I might look like I had some bags underneath my eyes, but no, because I ain't got no bags underneath my eyes, because I'm not going nowhere with no bags underneath my eyes. But last night, I was busy going. I was streaming live on the road. Yes, indeed. So if you missed that episode, please go on back and find it, because we have some good people. You hear I talk about all the time. I talk about the help desk, the help resource. Where are the help people? These are people that I had last night that I just pop up. It was not scheduled, we pop up and we just get some creatives up in there. And they could be the same people that you need. Absolutely. I try to tell you, your help could be any way. And what happens when we call them help? Because we are supporting each other. We are supporting each other. So your help could be somewhere and you need that help. You need that help. So with that said, let us just jump right on in here tonight. Oh, my goodness. Right, something is happening here. Let's jump right on in here tonight because we want to talk about some secret stuff, some hiding place stuff, and all that good stuff. Oh, what happened to my school? All the hiding stuff and all that good stuff. Right? So we want to talk about how we're going to go in some secret place. Ooh, hiding. Let's hide. So I want to go into that. So good. With that said, prepare yourself to go into hiding. Yep. Now listen here. If this is your first time tuning in, seeing me, hearing me for the very first time, you never heard of the Question Live show before, you've never been here, you never heard of Verona Willis-Brown before, but this is your first time tuning in, I want to welcome you. So please put in the comment section that it is your first time. Don't be shy. Put in the comment section that it is your first time so we can give you a hearty welcome. Yes, indeed. And for those who are tuning in for second, third, fourth, fifth, fourth, five, how many times, you are a returning guest. You are a returning guest. I just want to say to you, welcome back. See, when you show up, I show up. We just show up together. And when we show up together, what happens? We create a whole galaxy of greatness because why? We have greatness inside of us. So we like to show up together. So good. With that said, let's get that out of the way. Let's get this out of the way. Listen, first timers, let me tell you something. Here on the Question Live Show, we have some rules. Yes, listen. Don't let the word rules shake your heart or scatter your mind. Rules are everywhere. Yes, indeed. Rules are everywhere. Whether you come to my house, I go to your house, you go to church, you go to school, you go to mass, you go to the temple, you just go around the entire world. There are rules everywhere. So some of them we abide by, some of them we just disobey, some of them we just bend, some of them we just break, some of them we just like whatever. Yes, so it's up to us to abide by these rules. So here on the Question Live Show, we just have baby rules, honey. You want to abide by them? Hey, up to you. Again, there's no judgment here. So they're very simple rules. What are they? Very, very simple. We have like 1, 2, 3, 3.5, 4, 5 rules, right? Five. We got 5 rules here. And what are they? They're just baby house rules. Yes, very simple house rules. And they go according and they go as such. Now, if you are looking at me, this is how they go. In this particular order. If you want to switch them up in different order, then that's up to you. But this is how they go. If you are watching me or you are listening to me, well, first of all, watching, because listening, I won't be able to know that you're listening. If you are watching me on this Question Live Show, and you are in the audience, and you put your name in the audience by waving to us, or saying that it's your first time, or whatever the case is, saying good night, saying something, and I acknowledge that you are in the live audience, and I spotlight your name on the screen. Simple mean, yes, you are in the live audience. And if you're in the live audience, all I ask you to do is to go down there, right there. You see that share button? Please click the share button and invite someone else to come on in and dine with us. Yes, dine with us. Because you see, when you're sharing the live, it's like sharing fresh food that just come off the stove or out of the oven, the one that your mama made, and the one that now becomes your favorite meal. Yes, indeed. And Lord of mercy, if it's your favorite meal, that simply means it is so good. It is good. So you want to share that indeed. And if you are watching this and I don't spotlight your name on the screen, most likely you will be watching the replay. If that's the case, hashtag replay in the comment section and let us know what is it that you learn, whether you learn a thing or two. That's what we're here for. We're a teaching platform. So you teach me, I teach you, I learn, you learn, we good to go. So if you are watching the replay, hashtag replay, put what you learn, good and good. And then while you're doing that, go down right there. No, right there. You see the share button? Click that share button, please. And invite someone else to come on in and dine with you. Sometimes it's just not good to eat alone. And you know what? Some leftovers do taste good. So we would like to share that leftover because you have that leftover and the seasoning up in there and marinated and it's like it's cooking again. There's like double cooking. It tastes so good. So we would like to share the replay. Yes, darling. We would like to share the replay. Listen here. I try to tell you. That food be tasting so good. And don't let me start talking about food because I start talking about food and I start talking about my mama and her cooking and all sort of stuff. But beside the point. All right, so good. So now you share the replay. You come on in and all that good stuff. So yes. So what is the next? What is the next rule? The next rule is grab yes. No, first of all, listen. First of all, let me tell you, they say sharing is clearing, but let me tell you, that sounds so cliche. We're not about cliche. We're about real deal. So listen, sharing is a part of our DNA and caring is a part of our DNA too. So we want to put both of them together and we want to share and be great sharer and be great carer and we just do all that good stuff, right? So yes, now let's go to rule number 2. Rule number 2 is very simple. Grab yourself something to write with, whether it is a pen, a pencil, marker, a crayon, whatever it is that you write with. Maybe it is a piece of feather, wherever you get your feather from. But if you got a piece of feather, you need some ink or some paint to dip it in and scrabble away. Now, if you have all of that, guess what gonna happen? You need a notebook or a piece of paper. Absolutely. And if you don't have that, simple me now, you are going to go on your electronic devices. There is a blank section on there. It is called a notepad section. Utilize it. That's why they created it, honey. And listen, you do have a section somewhere on your devices. You are watching me because you're not in the studio with me. So if you're not in the studio with me, you are watching me from a device. So go in there and look for the blank page in there and use it up. Now, if you are watching me on one device and you want to use another device like your cell phone, in there, there's a notepad section as well. Utilize that notepad section as well, right in there. Now, the show is called The Question Live Show. So I know you might be asking, Verona, what is it that you're telling us to write and blank page on all that good stuff? Well, listen, if you go on your cell phone, if you don't have nothing to write with, just text back to yourself, darling. So you might be questioning all of that. So let me tell you what happened here. You see, here at The Question Live Show, we drop juicy contents and golden nuggets. And I encourage you to write them down. Yes, indeed. Write them down. Listen. When we write things down, for several reasons, I like to encourage you to write things down. When we write things down, we are extracting the very thoughts out of our head. We are putting them on paper. And when we put them on paper, what happened? They look straight at us and now they become reality. So we get to manifest them a little bit faster. Yes, indeed. So please write things down. That's one reason. Second reason is when you write things down, if you write one word can equal to a sentence. And those sentences can equal to a paragraph. And those paragraphs can expand to pages and pages and pages. And as a result, guess what will happen? You might just end up with a book. Yes. You see, we as writers, we like to write our stories and sometimes we try to write your story as well. But no. It is good when you write your own story. because it's more effective. Right? So no. And we all got a story deep inside of us. Yes, indeed, honey. We all got a story or two somewhere built up inside of us. So guess what? When we write our story, it can't just be somebody's strategic way to get through life or build a solution to something. So yes, I encourage you to write things down. Absolutely. Yes, indeed. Now, yes, let's go on to the third one. The third rule is grab yourself something to drink. Yes, indeed. Whether it is water, wine, tea, or juice, soda, popsicle, whatever it is. Some smoothie, some shake, some green juice. Yeah, some porridge, some soup, some broth. Whatever is it that you drink, please grab it and you can put it in the comment section and let us know what is it that you are drinking as well. Now let me tell you about that. You see, I am not telling you to put what you're drinking on this Wednesday or Thursday. What is it that you are drinking because I want to be nosy to know what you are drinking? Absolutely not. No, I don't want to be nosy to know what you are drinking. There are a couple of reasons why I asked you to drink something. Why? You see, here, we like to celebrate. Whether it is your small win or your big win, whatever is it that you have to celebrate. So if you do have something to celebrate, put it in the comment section so we could know what is it that you are celebrating. Whether it is you're getting married, you got married, you're having a baby, you're pregnant right now, all that good stuff. You just gave birth, your baby just graduated from somewhere, your children just got good grades. Listen, you get all that good stuff. You just met somebody, you read a book, you develop yourself a little bit, whatever it is, you sign up for something new, you're taking on, you're stretching your potential. Whatever it is that you have that you want us to celebrate, please put in the comment section so we could celebrate. Maybe you drop some pounds, honey. We would like to celebrate with you. Yes, this is a show that we celebrate, because when we celebrate each other, it is a form of support. Yes, indeed. Now listen to me. Even though I said you drink all that stuff, I personally like to request that you drink water. Yes, that's my recommendation. Please drink water. If you've been here, you know that I usually show with my water. But today I got my green juice. Yes, indeed. So I usually ask you to drink water. Why? For a couple of reasons. Water quenches your thirst. It flushes the body of toxin and it just nourishes the skin. So please drink your water. And the other reason why I suggest that you drink water is because I am a strong believer only of miracle. I believe in miracle. I stand firm in believing in miracle. And you see, the best miracle worker is Jesus, honey, because he done turned water into wine. And hello, if you got your glass of water, and you might want to believe your glass of water might just turn into wine. If you've been here, you know some stuff happened here. But I ain't going to tell you that. I'm not going to tell you that. But anywho, let's go to the next one. If you need to use the bathroom, whether it's to the right, to the left, wherever your bathroom is located, please go now. And then you're going to come right back and grab your seat right here in the question and answer. Why? Because it is reserved just for you. Yes, indeed. It is reserved just for you. Just like the seed of life, your name is stamped on it. It is personalized with your intention, your expectation, your gifts, your talents, your goals, your destiny, and your purpose. It is on there. Now listen. If you decide to give up your seats, it's like giving up your birthright. And we are not in the business of give up no birthright, darling. No. We are in the business here to work together and build up our greatness and create a whole galaxy of greatness. So we are not giving up no seat. And if you get here and there's no seat, put your bottom on the floor, because why? There's always a position for you. Yes, you to fill. So come on in the room. Good. Now listen now. I have one tiny one. And it says, if I say something right here in the question and it resonates with you, whether it touch your heart, touch your mind, please put in the comment section, yes. When you type in yes, it is just showing that we are aligning together. We are working together. We are moving together. So yes, you put yes. Simple mean we are learning from each other. And simple mean it is a point to let you know that this is not a monologue, darling. This is a dialogue, and a dialogue simply means it's a conversation between you and I. So if you put yes, it's because I said something and you agree with it, or it touched you somewhere and you put in yes. And that is a conversation that we have. So when we have a conversation like that, you see that we are students and teachers at the same time. So guess what? When you put a comment in the comment section, somebody else will be watching, not only me, but somebody else will be watching and somebody else will be learning. And that is what we do here. So with that said, let me go on out here. Let me jump right on up into the audience and welcome a few people. Because let me tell you, you see, those who went to the bathroom, if they're taking a long time to come back from the bathroom, that is none of my business. No, that is none of my business. I don't give a 2 cents what they're doing in the bathroom. But I tell you what, ladies, if you are outside and there's a line to your bathroom, because you know there's always a line to our bathroom. If you're outside and there's a line to your bathroom, please go to the men's bathroom. Yes, sir, excuse me. Go there and use the bathroom and come right back. Yes, because that's what we do. But if there's a line in your bathroom at your house, we need to figure that out. So you need to call me so we can talk about that. With that said, let me go on in the audience. I see over here. I see Sharon over there. Sharon, welcome. Yes, indeed. Welcome. Listen here, people. Another reason why, before I welcome everybody, is another reason why I asked you to drink for me. Because you see, I have my drink here. Another reason why I asked you to drink something, because I asked you to drink on behalf of me. Because I'm back here, talking away. So when you are drinking on behalf of me, you're supporting me, honey. And that's what we're in. We're in the business of supporting each other. Yes, indeed. So please just drink, sip something on my behalf. So welcome, Sharon. Welcome indeed. Welcome. And then I see Theta over there. Theta, welcome. Yes, indeed. First timers, if you pay attention to the chat, you see that we greet each other. Why do we greet each other? Because we are family, darling. So if you are somewhere, you're just looking through the window, you're peeping in, you're feeling some kind of shy that you don't want to show up, you don't want to say hi, it's okay. Because sometimes I get shy too. Yes, but it is fine. We welcome you. This is the safe space. Come on in the room. Yes, darling, come on in the room. Yes, Tita is ready to rumble. Yes, indeed, because Tita is ready, honey. If you don't know, you should know tonight that Tita come ready. She grabbed all her stuff. She used up the bathroom to do all that stuff, and she's ready. Yes, indeed, ready. Let's go right into. Let us go right into tonight's episode. We are talking about how to hide in secret. I am sipping. Let me see what you're sipping. I am sipping. Yes, please sip on my behalf because I am back here doing all the talking. I mean, every now and then I might just take a sip of my green juice. In that case, let me just take a sip of my green juice right here. Yes, indeed. Nice. Can you imagine? Woo! I won't even tell you what's up in there. Ooh, we almost choked me. Well, all right. See, the thing almost choked. See what I told you? You got to drink on my behalf. The thing almost choked me. Woo wee! I won't say what's up in this drink. Whoa. But anywho, we are talking about how to hide in secret. How to hide in secret. Now, what does that even mean? How to hide in secret? First of all, hiding and secret, those are just secrets by themselves. Because if you're hiding, I should know where you're hiding. And if it's a secret, I definitely should not know where you're hiding. So if you look at that whole phrase backwards, it's a secret when you're hiding. So look, follow me. If you look at it, how to hide in secret. Now, if you turn it around, secret, and you're hiding. How to have a secret hiding place. He that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High shall abide underneath the shadow of the Almighty. Right? It is a secret where we hide. Why? Because sometimes we need to hide ourselves. Sometimes we need to get away from social media and hide ourselves. Because oftentimes we display too many of what is going on. Sometimes we display too much stuff. So sometimes you gotta take it and you gotta hide it. Tuck some stuff in there. You see, God wants to put us in a hiding place. Yes, God wants to put us in a hiding place. God wants to mold us. And when God is molding us, we can't keep on talking what God is doing. God said, come on in my secret place. Let me tell you a thing or two. Come on in my secret place. Let me put you together. Come on in my secret place. Let me hide you. Come on in my secret place. Let me develop your skills and your potential. So when we go and hide it, what God is doing is developing us. He is molding us so he can send us out. No, what if he just throw us out there? He didn't put us in a hiding place. Why would he want to tell everybody what he's doing? Lord of mercy, when God was creating us, he did not call nobody and say, just to let you know, I am fixing up theater, I'm doing Cheryl, and I'm doing... No, God never did that. So God wants us to have the same mentality that when we are doing something, it is not all the time we gotta tell. We gotta go in the hiding. We gotta hide some stuff. And then, right? So we gotta hide some stuff. Our potential, our gifts, our talent. We don't gotta let everybody know what they are. No! Some of them you gotta talk underneath somewhere. You see, sometimes, back then, they used to hide some money underneath the bed, under the sofa, or tuck away some secret stash somewhere. And that is what it is. Did they tell you where it is? Oh, the secret stash is there. No! A secret is between one or two people. So if I say I am telling Theda a secret, that's between me and Theda. So know what God is doing? God is speaking to each and every one of us individually. He's not speaking to us collectively to tell us the secret. Individually, he said, come, let me tell you a secret about how this works. I done gave you some gifts and I need for you to just tuck some of them away. Don't just put them out there yet. Because sometimes we try to put our gift out there before we finish tucking what's in there. Because when we have something, when we have a gift, something is in there. Because when we talk about gifts, we're talking about something wrapped up in a box, something wrapped up in a bag, something wrapped up in something. We talk about a gift bag and all that stuff. Now, if I am putting stuff in a gift bag and I say, Theda, I am going to give you a gift. Now, that's my secret to Theda because I am whispering and I'm telling Theda that I'm going to give her some gift. Now, maybe I might say I'm going to put a pair of socks in there and I'm going to put all the little accessories in there. But I didn't finish stocking the bag. But what Theda did, Theda went and told somebody that, oh, Verona is giving me a bag. No, because you did not get the bag yet, so you don't know exactly what's inside of the bag. I only named a couple things. So we want to go into secret with some of the things that we have. The very gifts that we have, we want to go tuck them in secret. Huh? Yes, we want to tuck them in secret. God wants to use us, but God wants to use us when he keep us in secret to mold us, to develop us, to make sure that we got our feathers like bird. The mama bird don't put that bird out of the nest unless the bird got some feathers on. Yes. Yeah. So guess what gonna happen? Listen, if you're looking, you see in the chat that Tita is taking note. Tita is taking note. So if you're not writing, pay attention to the note. Tita is taking great notes over there. She's dropping all the stuff that I'm saying. She's putting them in the comment section. Absolutely. Thank you so much, Tita. Yes, indeed. I'm still waiting for my secret gift. Yes, your secret gift. But guess what? It is a secret, so I can't say what it is right now. But when we are going to get a secret gift, guess what's going to happen? We can't tell nobody that we are getting a secret gift. Because what? It is in hiding. It is tucked away. And what happened? Like I mentioned, we might just want to put a little extra something on there, right? Yes. So that is what God is doing. God is saying, I want to hide you. Don't just go tell, and show everything that I say to you before it's developed. You want to go tell the whole world, oh my God, I'm doing this. God is saying, I want to hide you. How to hide in secret? By being quiet. How to hide in secret is to stay in the shadow of the Almighty. How to hide in secret is to start studying who God is. Because God wants to bless you. God wants to use you. God wants us as vessels. But when we are blabbling, before we got fully developed stuff, then guess what's going to happen? It's going to crash. It is going to be immature. We're going to have immature gifts. We're going to present immature. We don't want to present immature. We want when something is fully developed, it is fat, it is nice. I love to see a fat baby, huh? I love to see a fat baby, so God want to put on some fat on us. This is our bones. He want to put on some fat on us. And like, no. When you show up, they're like, ooh, you look healthy. Huh? You look healthy. It's like a picture. If you expose it too early, it won't come. Exactly. You remember how they used to have those negative? They had those negative strips, and when those negative strips, when they're developing those negative strips, they had to be in a dark room, a very dark room. And when they put it in the solution for it to develop, and they sit it in there, it got to be in there for a time limit. And by the time they pull it out, if they pull it out before the time, they do not get a fully developed photo. Absolutely not. That is an excellent point, Sharon. Excellent point. So God wants to hide us. He wants to say, come on, let me hide you. Let me develop you some more. It is not every time we got to go and talk what the gift that God gave us. Let somebody see the gift fully developed first. So sometimes we just got to be quiet. We got to be quiet sometimes. We got to be quiet. He wants to develop. He wants to put that fat on. And like Sharon said, we want to be that nice photo coming out nice and clean. Not all that little smearing stuff on there. All of that stuff clashing together. No. God wants to use us. He wants to use us. But how can he use it? They were like, okay, God, I trust you to use this gift that you gave me. But yet you don't want to stand the process. We got to stand the process. We got to stay right there in the process. So why? We can be used by God. Listen, how we going to be hiding? Again, we're just going to sit back, and how we hiding? We are trusting God. Here's another point. We are trusting God in the process. This is how to hide in secret. We are trusting God because now we get anxious. We want everybody to know what we can do. Oh my God, we can do this. We can do this. No, but we are trusting God to develop us so much. Let me tell you something. We are all co-creators. God is the creator and we are co-creators. So we have the ability. It is no doubt. It's not a doubt what we can do. So we should not be doubting ourselves. We are co-creators of God. Therefore, we are capable to produce that which God put in us to create. Because the gifts that's in us is what God put in our DNA. Gifts are in our DNA. Talent is what we develop when we are born and we start growing into beings and we start develop talents. But gifts, it is sewn on to our DNA, just like you see how this is sewn on to my dress. It is sewn on to our DNA. The gifts, that's there. God wants us to develop that gift. He wants us to keep on piling up on that gift. And if we get one gift, and he said, okay, now you know that you are gifted in this? Yes, now utilize that. Utilize that. And then you don't got to expose everything about the gift, right? You got the bag like, hey, I got a gift right here, shake it. You don't got to tell exactly what's inside of the bag, but you're like, hey, I just got gift. Somebody done send me a gift, right? And you start waving your nice little box and your nice little gift bag and all that nice fancy stuff. And you're like, yeah, I got a gift right here. Then you're going to take that gift bag, you're going to go somewhere and you're going to see, because you know what is in there. But let me tell you something, every day that gift bag will add up. When we trust the process, every day the gift bag will add up. And when we stay hiding, every day that gift bag will add up. Yes, indeed. It will add up. And when it adds up, you will see that you are more developed to start opening that bag. And you start taking out one by one. And you say, okay, I got the gift for this. You know that one gift is going to be used to help Theta. Then you open it again. This gift going to help Cheryl. And you start opening it again. And you go again. And you open again. This gift is going to help Verona. And you open it again. So each day we are adding on to those gifts. But why? If we don't stay in hiding, we are just going to be using just one gift that we are aware of. One. And we are going to wear out that gift, not knowing that there are more gifts in there. And each gift is for somebody else. We can use each gift to utilize it in different spaces and different areas and go around with those gifts. One gift might be benefiting me, while the other gift is benefiting Cheryl. Right? So we as co-creators, we got to know how to hide in secret. Hide in secret. Yes, we are co-creators of God. We create. God have the ability, the capability to create the greatest being, that is us. And guess what happened? We have the ability, just the same way. Just like you see doctors, you see surgeons, you see all these people going. Yes, because they have the capability to do so. So we have the capability to create. But we've got to stay in the secret place. We got to hide sometimes. We display too much sometimes. We don't got to talk about all that stuff every day. No. We don't got to talk all about that. Sometimes you got to say, okay, I know how to do this, but I'm not going to tell nobody that I know to do this yet. Let me allow God to develop it. And then I come on like, oh my God, do you know I can do this? I didn't even know I could do it. I didn't even know I could do it. And then when I shout, because what? God said, ooh, you know you got all these gifts inside of you. You know you got all these gifts. And most of the time we just don't know the amount of gifts that we have. But when there's a little discovery, like, oh my God, then when we discover that we have an extra gift somewhere, we shock ourselves. Because sometimes, honey, I shock myself. Jesus, Lord, sometimes I say, ooh, Verona, oh, girl, you could do that. Yes, I could do all things. That's all things through Christ who strengthened me. So if I got strength, and he said, girl, you can go out there, you can do that, Yes, sir, I'm going to go out there. And that is what I would like to encourage each and every one of you to do. When you get the opportunity, because if you're watching me right now, you got an opportunity. When you get when you get the opportunity, something gonna pop right up in your mind. It's gonna bounce from your heart, and it's gonna pop right up in your mind like, oh, I should try that, right? And then when you start saying that very loud, oh, I should try doing that, right? It is a thought that came in mind. So it is another gift that's being developed, but you just don't go do it because it just came to your surface right away. Wait, go draw yourself in the secret place, hide in the secret place, and say, oh, wait a minute, this just came to me, and you write it down. This is why I encourage you to write things down. Write down the very thought that popped right in your head. You write it down, and you look at it, and you present it back to God. You present it back to God and say, God, this just came to me. Why? Because God's saying to you, I just gave you another gift. But come in my secret place. Let me develop it. Come on in my secret place. Let me develop it. And then when I develop it just a little bit more, you got a little bit more strength. You say, all right, I got some muscle. You know, like Papa the Sailor Man jingle, eat up his spinach. You get some, look, I ain't got no muscle, but you get a little bit more muscle. You get a little bit more flesh on. Yes, you look a little bit more healthier. What happened? No, God said, no, you remember, let's go do this, right? And you get out there, and then you start exercising that gift. Because once it pops in, it is a gift that's being developed. Do not take undeveloped gifts out there to show off out there. Do not take undeveloped gifts out there to publicize. Do not take undeveloped gifts out there and just go and just like, yeah, because you can do it. No. Let me tell you, I like to talk about myself because that I know me. So I like to talk about me and my story. When I started this platform, it was years. Oh my God, years. It came to me because we oftentimes do this. We oftentimes just like procrastinate. Oh no. It was years. So I like to talk about me, right? Years. It came to me, Verona, you got the gift to do this. I beg your pardon. I questioned God like, no more. You see, no, I say, God, excuse me. I'm just that little girl who came from, the little community of St. Ange up in Jamaica. What? No. Me? You're choosing me to do this? Nah. And it took me a while. I went up, down, low. I went all over the place, going around and around the idea, going around doing all sort of stuff, raised my daughter, did all this stuff. All these things, because I am blocking this whole thing. And I'm like, oh my God, I'm shy. I don't want to talk to nobody. I'm shy. I'm always in the back. Talk about hiding place. I'm always in the back hiding. Honey, I'm always back there. I'm going to push you. And when I push you, this is me back here hiding like, oh no, I don't want to be seen. Oh my God, no. Oh no, I'm shy. And all that stuff. So I'm always hiding somewhere. So while I'm always hiding somewhere, all the gifts that God said, but I choose you to do this because God chose us to do something. God said, I choose you. I'm like, no. Not I, no. But you see, deep down inside of me, I knew I wanted to do that. Deep down inside of me, because I told you, I talk about Oprah all the time, that I watched Oprah all these years. So deep down inside of me, Oprah had inspired me. And because Oprah had inspired me, God said, I know your desire. But then I start running away from it. We talk about Jonah was running away. I start running away from the assignment, I start running away. I'm like, no! Let me go hide myself. Instead of me just go on to God like, hey, God, let me hide myself in you. I was trying to hide myself from my own gifts. I was trying to hide myself from my own talents. I was trying to hide myself from my own purpose. And we oftentimes get into this position of hiding ourselves from our own talents and our own gifts and our own purpose and our own passion. We hide ourselves. Oh, because we put ourselves down. Oh no, I can't do that. I am shy. I don't speak properly. I don't write properly. Oh, I got an accent. Oh my God. Right? So we do all these things just to avoid going with the assignment. Right? So we do all these things. And I try to hide myself from God. And God was like, girl, bye. I could see you. You could. Right? Like Adam's like, oh God, you can see me. Adam like, you see me? I was like, God, you see me? God was like, I see you. So we can't run away from the very things that we have to do. And if we better run in the hiding place, right there in the secret place over there. And the secret place is only in God. Because in there, that's when you're going to be developed. In there is when we're going to get fat and nice and we're going to come forward. Because believe me, if I did not run in the secret place of the Most High God, if I did not run in there, like, all right, God, I'm not going to run from you no more. Here I am. I would not be here being your host. No. What? We will not see her because she's coming up with another gift. Oh, awesome. Listen, I can't listen, honey. Like I said, I'm glad I run into the secret place. Because when I run into the secret place, that is where I came up with my latest book. Can Birds Sing at Night. Yeah, Can Birds Sing at Night. That's my latest book. Because why? I had to go into the secret place. I had to hide myself into that secret place. And when I hide myself, what happened? I produced. And this is the result. When we hide ourselves in God, we get to produce the best of what God has in store for us. Yes, indeed. So sometimes we have to say it in so that we can come out better. God wants us to come out better. Yes. So we can't just go out and just do things and just throw things all over. We become scattered. Like scatter. What was the parable where you just scatter the seeds and the seed just fall and just tough ground. It didn't fall on fertile ground. Anna, welcome Anna to Lofa, darling. Yeah, thank you kindly. Yes, indeed. So we have to go in hiding so we can come out better. We got to go in hiding and stop giving too much details of the very gift that God wants to develop. When God wants to develop something, he said, don't just reveal what I gave you. I gave it to you in secret. Secret simply means I am whispering it to you. So if God is whispering something to Anna can't just go and tell all the details just so fast to Tina. No. God is like, Anna, and God is whispering it. Don't give too much details. Yeah. Yes, we hide ourselves from doing the assignment God wants us to do. We cannot run away too far. God will eventually take us out of our hiding place because, yes, we sitting there, we're trying to hide. We're like, no. But guess what? Let me tell you, Tina, what happened with when we try to do these things? The very thing that we are trying to run away from is running with us. It's not going nowhere. I'll be like, oh no, I'm hiding from God. I'm hiding from this. And it's like, nope. So how can we hide in secret? Just give in and just go on and just say, God, this is how this thing going to work between you and I. Let things work out between you and God. Absolutely. Let things work out between you and God. Yes, indeed. Let things work out. Thank you, Anna. Thank you. Let things work out between you and God. How to hide in secret. When we go in secret, what will happen? We will be able to have patience. And we tend not to have patience at all because what? We want to do things fast. We want to do things. We want to do it right now. But when we go in secret, how to hide in secret? by developing patience. When we develop patience, you see that in the hiding place, we come out as pure gold, darling. We come out singing like the birds at night. We come out dancing. Yes, we come out like David dance. We come out and doing all sort of stuff. We come out glowing. We come out and do all the things. We can't give the secret. Sometimes we hear they say secret sauce or the secret recipe. Simply mean we can't reveal it. So therefore, we should not be revealing where God is hiding us. Okay? Audience, pay attention. How to hide in secret. It is a secret. I said, let's look at this in both ways. It is a secret where we are being hidden. Yes? Anybody? You can put yes, wave your hand. It is a secret of where God is hiding us. So how to hide in secret? It is a secret. Hello, somebody? How to hide in secret is a secret. I can't tell you. Hello. How to hide in secret? It is a secret that we cannot tell. We cannot tell where we're hiding. Sometimes God has to just take you away and just hide you. Hide you. Hide you away from the people who will covet your gift. The people who will try to compete with you. The people who try to speak evil against you. The people who will try to build up jealousy against you. The people who don't want to see you progress. So sometimes God has to snatch us up and hide us. So it is a secret of where God is hiding us. Don't try to come out of your hiding place and reveal the very things that God is telling you, that the very things that God is trying to develop in you. Do not come out of your hiding place and give notice to anyone like, hey, just to let you know, God is hiding me over here. No, because when you start saying, excuse me, just to let you know, God is hiding me right here. What you doing? You attracting the very things that will cause chaos. When we attract the very things that's causing chaos, it's because we're not allowing ourselves to trust the process of being hidden. Yes. Always hide in secret. Yes, so God reveal the things in our life. We want to hide in secret. So when we come out of the secret, Anna, we are coming out well developed. We are coming out and say, So they're going to say, Anna, where were you? Anna, you were quiet for a while. Anna, I did not see. Yes. And you don't got to tell them that you were in hiding. No, honey. Because if you didn't see me, if you didn't hear from me, simply mean God is hiding me. And what's the best place to hide? Is in God. Is in His shadow. Is hiding me. Yes, so please don't go searching for me. So the secret is a stamped secret between you and God. God is saying, listen, I am telling you a secret. I am hiding it in a secret place. Do not reveal to those who don't mean you well. Do not mix and mingle with those who don't mean you well, because yes, they will try to take you down. But let me tell you something. When you stay hidden, look at this. If you stay hidden in the palm of God's hand, no, don't try to peep through no holes and try to tell nobody where you are. Sometimes you just gotta be quiet. Let they wonder. Sometimes you gotta be quiet. Sometimes you just gotta be quiet. He that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. It is a secret that God is telling us. He wants to hide us and protect our gifts, because the gift was not given to us by no one but God Himself. So what God is doing? He wants to protect what he gave us. Just like parents want to protect their children. So what they will do, they'll do everything to protect their children. They do everything to protect it. Like, no, this is my child. I'm doing everything. I'm building up this. I'm building up a fence. I'm doing all this stuff. I'm doing all this thing to hide my child and to hide my family. And God is saying the same thing, that he wants to hide us, because the very gifts that is inside of us, let's look at it, that is very fragile. No, let's look at the very gift like it's a glass, like it's just a glass like this. Now you bring this out, and what happens? Somebody crack the glass, and the glass gonna shatter all over the place, and boom, chaos. So let us go find ourselves how we are going to hide in secret. We are going to hide by trusting the process. We are going to hide by having patience, no matter how things look. We are going to hide by trusting the process. We are going to hide in the secret place of the Most High. Yes, indeed. We are going to hide so God can develop our gifts. He can develop our skills. We have skills that we have here. We develop all these skills. God is saying, come and let me hide you so you can develop all those good skills. That when you get out there, you go and shock your own self. I tell you something, I shock my own self. I was like, girl, that's you. Yeah. Sometimes I shock my own self. I'll be like, ooh, how many hours in the day? Right? So you want to shock yourself as well as you shock the world. When you're coming out of secret, you're coming out of secret to be a better person. When you're coming out of secret, you're coming out of secret to be shining. You're not coming out of secret and just like the same way you went in hiding. No. So how are we going to go in the, how are we going to hide in secret? We are going to trust God. We are going to have patience. We're going to pray. We're going to meditate. We're just going to be silent. That is how we are going to hide in secret. We are going to be silent. It is a secret. It is a secret. Your hiding place, audience. Your hiding place, Anna. Your hiding place, Cheryl. Your hiding place, Theda, is a secret. It is a secret. You do not reveal that which is undeveloped. You do not reveal that which is not finished. You do not give birth to premature things. You do not give birth like that. God wants to develop mature stuff. Let me tell you, like I mentioned the birds before, when the bird is in the nest, the little birdie born, and the bird is sitting there, we can relate to birds, because I'm telling you, when the little bird is in the nest, have you ever seen a bird nest? Oh, I just took a bird nest. I should have brought it there. Have you ever seen a bird nest? A bird nest is sitting there and nicely, and a little bird. Have you ever seen a baby bird too? A little baby bird in that nest is sitting nicely in that nest. And the mother is doing what? The mother is making sure to protect that little bird. The bird got no feather. No feather. And the mama bird is doing everything to protect that bird and say, all right, I'm going to teach you how to fly, honey. I'm going to teach you how to fly, but I'm going to have to keep you here for a little bit and just wait until I see some feather coming on you. When I see some feather, that's simply mean you're maturing. You're maturing, you're getting a little flesh on. Yes. And what happened? A few little feather comes on. And when the feather come on, and the mother look and said, the feather looks strong enough. What the mother do? The mother sit there and take that bird and say, those feathers look real strong. Those feathers look like you can take on the wind of the world. Right? So guess what's going to happen? Now the mother put the bird right there at the nest and just do like that. And put that bird right out of the nest. Why? Because the mother already know that the feather was strong enough to take on the winds of the world. Listen to me, audience. The wind of the world is out there waiting for you. And when you are strong enough, when you're in your hiding and you come out stronger, no matter the wind of life, whatever it is, whatever situation is called the wind of life, and no matter what it is, it will blow you. It will blow you left or right. But at the end of the day, your feather like the bird will be strong enough to get you going. And then what? You just go on with your little first fly, and then you just come right back into nest. Where is the nest? The nest is the hiding place. The nest is the hiding place. So develop yourself. Come on back into the nest. At each time you feel like you need to come back in the hiding place, tap. God, I'm coming back in the hiding place. So how to hide in secret? Here we go. Sometimes we must be quiet before God. Those moments are precious. Absolutely. And that is how we are going to hide in secret. By being silent. We talk too much sometimes. And because we talk too much sometimes, those moments, like Tina just said, they won't become precious. They don't come out nice. They don't come out pure. They don't come out like pure gold. They don't come out ready for the world to take it in and embrace it. We want the world to embrace the very gift that God put inside of us. So let us be quiet so we can bring that very gift. I want to thank you so much here for tuning into this Question Live show, this session here tonight. Just be quiet as we go on. So listen to me, audience. Thank you so much for being here tonight on this episode. I hope to see you tomorrow. Same time, same place. Be quiet. It is a secret. Bye.